Hi, today we'll be taking a look at the Street Fighter 6 demo. The GTX 1650, 12100F and 16GB of 3600MHz CL17 RAM. As you can see from the video, you should be able to get away with 8GB of RAM in this one. You can probably use a weaker CPU too, but if you're playing on the career mode out in the open world, it's quite heavy on the CPU, so you might find you struggle a bit FPS wise, at least if you're after higher frames, that is. But in my opinion, high frames really aren't that important out in the open world anyway. I'm on Windows 10 Home here, and resizable bar is turned on. I decided to keep the benchmark mainly to the fighting, which obviously is the most important part to be getting a stable frame rate. And for that reason, I mainly included settings what give you a lock 60, but I have included a few where you could maybe lock 30 if you're happy with, or set up a custom counter for say 45, 50. But I would recommend staying with the settings that you can lock 60, as it just feels far better in this game. And obviously if you're fighting other people online, you're going to need it really. One thing you will notice in the video is you do get little dips, but it's like in mid-move of like certain special moves. So when that happens, you don't really feel it. So it'll say minimum 59 say when I'm calling it a lock 60, but honestly it doesn't affect the gameplay. Just wanted to mention you'll see a bit of screen tearing in the video, but that's because I'm using a capture card to record the footage, just so you're getting an accurate representation of what FPS you'll get while playing the game, or at least the demo anyway. So keep your eyes on the frame time graph to check out how smooth the gameplay is and how many stutters there are. Being just a demo, the performance is liable to change in the full release, but should give you a good idea of what you can expect. So anyway, let's get into the numbers and see what we can get. Let's do it! So yeah, as you can see from the video, the 1650 has no problem running this game. You'll mainly want to use low settings to keep a lock 60, but if you are happy with a lock 30, you can even play the game at 4K, or just the higher settings or low resolutions. One thing I will say is, like, if you really want 60 in these video scenes, like what's going on now, cutscenes, that's the one, you will have to turn the settings down. Like here it's 1080p low settings, but to keep a lock 60 we'd have to go lowest, but that's if you're bothered about that. If you want 60 FPS in the open world as well, you might have to go over the lowest settings here too. Although I was locking 60 at 1080p low, but it's only a tiny part of the world, so I don't know if it's bigger or what else it might have in it. But either way, the fighting's what's really important, so I wouldn't worry about it too much myself. Anyway, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it offered you some value. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe for more. Thanks. Bye.